Hi everyone, it's Monica and happy December 1st. Can you believe this year is almost over? Well, my 12 Days of Christmas video series just ended, but I wanted to share with you some of my bigger projects that I've been working on. I know a lot of times I don't show these bigger projects on screen because honestly, when I'm putting these together or if I'm altering something, it doesn't come together just in one sitting. It takes time for me to kind of put it together and get my thoughts together. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you this design that I'm working on. And I don't know if you could recognize this, but this is an old cheese cutter that I'm altering. And I had the idea to create kind of like a calendar for December. But then I decided, well, why would I just have one for December? Maybe I'll create some for next year to be able to use all year round. So I've been kind of thinking about that, and I wanted to get your thoughts to see if this is something maybe we can do in a series so I can show you how to alter something to create like a calendar. So let me know what your thoughts are on that at the end of the video below on the comments to see if that's something that you would like. I know that's not typically something that we do on my channel, but next year I want to kind of break the barriers, so to speak, and try to do some projects that are a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit more difficult, but maybe if we break it down, it won't be as difficult as some of you might think. So let me go ahead and share this with you. So again, this is an altered cheese cutter, and I had my husband glue it, so you know, obviously it's not going to open up and tear our paper. But we went ahead and we kind of secured it so it's not a cheese cutter anymore. And then I got some old Christmas designer paper for the background, and it really came out nice. And I like the imperfections of it. As you can see, it still has some imperfections here on the side and in the back. It's just not perfect, but that's what I like about getting these items that I alter, because they're not perfect and they do look old. So what I ended up doing is I just glued down the paper in the background. And this one I didn't actually stain. I'm working on another project, and this is a cutting board, and I actually stained this one. And as you can see, it has cracks, but I don't mind that. And this is how it looked originally. But I thought this could actually be a calendar for all year round. So I'm kind of testing it, and if I can come up with a good design, then this is what we'll do next year. I added paper. I added a December tag here, and then I added another wood tag here, and then I added a little notch because I had the idea of using these old flashcards for numbers, and they're grimy, and I love that. So I had the idea to go ahead and do that. So I started cutting them down, and when I started cutting them down, originally it was just going to be the tag, but as you go along, and with vintage items, you only get one chance. So if you screw it up, then you're kind of screwed. And of course, I cut it upside down. I cut the tag upside down. So I ended up having to go back to the drawing board, and this is what I came up with. So originally the tags were just going to be, you know, white like this, but because I screwed it up, I ended up having to create a tag, and then I just cut this down, and then it fits perfectly right there. And then that's going to be a December calendar. And then I'm going to put some notches here so you can either hang it on the wall or you can put it up against a desk. You know, lots of ways that you can do it. And then I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the tags is I'm going to just put them on a jump, one of those jump circles, and then that way it'll hang right there. A lot of them will fit here, but not all of them, because the way that these tags are, it's 31 tags. It's not like, you know, two numbers where it's a 3 and a 1. And I think that's what I'm going to do for the calendars next year. So I'm not going to have 31 tags. I'll have numbers that you can use over and over again. But that's what I wanted to share with you, what I'm working on. I'm almost done. I have some tags cut out here, and it's just a matter of adhering them here, and then creating a jump ring to hold them. And then this is going to end up in the Etsy shop. Like I said, I don't keep a lot of what I create. A lot of what I create and sell, I use to support my channel. So I know a lot of you are real great about supporting my channel and my links that I have below, because those help me with the affiliates. And whenever, I don't know if you guys know, but whenever you click on some of those product links, and if I'm an affiliate, I do get a small percentage, and that helps support my YouTube channel, because you and I both know that these craft supplies are not cheap. I actually did some spending over Black Friday week, and I have some new product that I'm going to be demonstrating next year. So I'm excited about that. But it's not cheap, but I certainly like to bring you some of the most current products and current designs, so that way I can keep you all inspired, especially going into the new year. So if you are interested in this, like I said, it is going to go in my Etsy shop. Well, actually not my Etsy shop, my personal shop, Taylormadecards4u.com. If you are interested in this, it is going to be up for sale. And I'm only going to have one, so hopefully somebody will want it. But it's really cute. It has a little bit of weight, but like I said, I'm going to add an attachment here so you can either hang it on the wall, or you can, you know, put it down on a desk and just have it just like that. Lots of ways that you can use it, but it really is a cute design. And it wasn't real difficult to make, but I'm going to be showing you, if you want to, next year how to do something like this. So again, leave me a comment below. Let me know if this is something you'd be interested in learning to create. And for next year's channel, if you all would be interested in learning to alter some items, you know, such as the cutting board that I shared with you earlier, or even this cheese cutter. And if you are, then I'll make sure I put together some videos for us next year, where they'll probably be like, you know, a 2 or 3 video series where we kind of break down the process, and it won't be so intimidating for you. But then maybe you'll have some, you know, fun projects that you can decorate your house with. All right, everybody, I hope that you guys have a wonderful December. I hope to be back with a couple more videos this month, but we'll see how it goes. But in any case, have a great month, and we'll see you again next time.